Hello, investors. Today I will rate Ackermans and Van Haaren in this presentation. First, I will tell you more about the company Ackermans and Van Haaren itself. After the introduction, I will give you some explanation about their shares. Then we will assess some ratios. And after this explanation, we form a conclusion. Ackermans and Van Haaren really wants to make a contribution and create sustainable growth to the world. They invest in companies based on long-term partnerships. The Ackermans and Van Haaren share is listed on Euronext Brussels since 20 June 1984. The Ackermans and Van Haaren share is also part of the BEL 20 index. I will now explain you why investing in Ackermans and Van Haaren is a good decision as an investor. First, we will start with their shares. I like to refer to this graph. This line chart shows the share prices and equity per share from initial public offering in 1984 in Antwerp and Brussels until 2018. In 2017, the prices of the shares have reached the highest level up to almost 150 euros. It is an indication of the maximum dividend that can be paid per share. The equity per share indicates how much profit per share a company has available. The graph shows that the equity per share has only increased in the recent years. This has generally increased since the IPO. On November 2019, the share of Ackermans and Van Haaren sold at €141. The share increases by 0.21%, and we also see a high evolution since August 2019. Then, the share was then 123.70. If we have a look at the financial statements of Ackermans and Van Haaren, we can calculate some ratios and compare this with other years. For example, let's take a look at the price to earnings ratio from 2015 to 2018. Every price to earning ratio below 15 can rate as a cheap share. We see that is usually around 15. Only in 2016, this is 19.5. This means that the price value is overvalued or profit has increased since the last profit figures have been published. As a conclusion, you can see that the company is profitable, and so, as an investor, this is definitely worth investing. The shares are increasing in value, which therefore yields for you.